What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, June 28th, 2016, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Grey's Anatomy's Jesse Williams brought the BET Awards audience to its feet Sunday with a powerful speech on racism. Williams, the star and executive producer of the documentary Stay Woke, Black Lives Matter movement, and accepting the Humanitarian of the Year award for his work with civil rights, said that the award was not for him, but belonged to the parents, suffering families, teachers of students in a broken system. His speech hit hard on the topic of continuing racial inequalities in America, The Independent reported. The former public school teacher said, "This is for the real organizers all over our country, the activists, the civil rights attorneys, the struggling parents, the families, the teachers of students that are realizing that a system built to divide and impoverish and destroy us cannot stand." Williams, an Advancement Project board member who's linked arms with Ferguson activists when Michael Brown was killed on its streets in 2014, also paid homage to those he called the unsung heroes, USA Today reported. Williams went on, "It's kind of basic mathematics. The more we learn about who we are and how we got here, the more we will mobilize." Now, this is also in particular for the black women in particular, who have spent their lifetimes dedicating to nurturing everyone before themselves. We can and will do better for you. And there was plenty more where that came from. He also added yesterday would have been young Tamir Rice's 14th birthday, so I don't want to hear any more about how far we've come when paid public servants can pull a drive-by on a 12-year-old playing alone in a park in broad daylight, killing him on television, and going home to make a sandwich. Tell Rakia Boyd how it's so much better to live in 2012 than in 1612 or 1712. Tell that to Eric Garner. Tell that to Sandra Bland. Tell that to Darian Hunt. He also added, "We've done watching and waiting while this invention called whiteness uses and abuses us, burying black people out of sight and out of mind while extracting our culture, our dollars, our entertainment like oil, black gold. Ghettoizing and demeaning our creations and stealing them, gentrifying our genius, and then trying us on like costumes before discarding our bodies like rind of strange fruit. The thing is, just because we're magic doesn't mean we're not real." Now, in a related story, Justin Timberlake took a barrage of criticism on Twitter following his complimentary remarks Sunday about Jesse Williams' impassioned speech on racism, which he gave during Sunday's BET Awards. No sooner had Timberlake tweeted, @Jesse Williams Doe, #inspired, #BT 2016, that the backlash began. The original tweet is no longer on Timberlake's Twitter page. People responded to his comments negatively, accusing him of being a hypocrite by benefiting from the black culture, but not becoming involved in the Black Lives Matter movement. He was also criticized on Twitter for the reaction he had to Janet Jackson's wardrobe malfunction during the 2004 Super Bowl halftime performance. Timberlake tweeted following Grey's Anatomy star Williams' speech while accepting the Humanitarian of the Year award. During the Twitter barrage, one commenter asked Timberlake if he was going to stop appropriating our music and culture. Timberlake responded to Twitter, "Oh, you sweet soul, the more you realize that we are the same, the more we can have a conversation." Timberlake said he felt misunderstood. He tweeted, "I forget this forum sometimes. I was truly inspired by @Jesse Williams' speech because I really do feel that we are all one, a human race." Ryan Reynolds made a surprise appearance as Deadpool in the Japanese trailer for X-Men Apocalypse. Described by Deadpool as the first ever end credit scenes for a trailer, the mutant mercenary goes on to mock the film, Studio Fox, and lists 5 things the audience may have missed. Reynolds says in full costume at the end of the clip, "Oh, hi Japan, Deadpool here. Surprise. I just want to share with you my 2 cents on 5 things you may have missed in the X-Men Apocalypse trailer." He continues by saying, "I know what you're thinking, an after credit scene for a trailer. I thought they only did that for movies, right? Well, not everyone makes it to the end of Fox movies, so now we're doing it after trailers," he continued. Other jokes include jabs at Psylocke, played by Olivia Munn, and Wolverine, played by Hugh Jackman, with Deadpool comparing his claws to that of Japanese Ginsu knots. Deadpool's appearance comes days after producer Simon Kinberg confirmed that Deadpool 2 would begin filming in early 2017. J.K. Rowling plans to sprinkle little magic in New York City ahead of the debut of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them with a special screening of the film to benefit her children's charity. The benefit for Luminous Foundation USA will also feature Eddie Redmayne, who plays the character Newt Scamander, a mazoologist in the movie. The screening takes place at Carnegie Hall November 12th at 6 p.m. Rowling's conversation and screening will benefit Luminous Foundation USA in partnership with Warner Brothers and Scholastic. Luminous helps children in orphanages all around the world. Director David Yates will introduce Rowling and other cast members from Fantastic Beasts. This movie will be Rowling's screenwriting debut. The story will follow Scamander as he arrives in New York City in the 1920s with his suitcase filled with magical creatures. He is forced to track down those that manage to escape while keeping low-key so that the no-maged eyes won't see what's going on. No-Maj are now the non-magical Americans, similar to Rowling's Muggles in the Harry Potter series based in Britain. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them comes out in theaters November 18th. Scholastic will publish the film's screenplay in the U.S. and Canada along with the textbook that inspired the storyline. Tickets for the special screening go on sale at Carnegie Hall beginning Monday at 11 a.m. They range in prices from $25 to $500. Actor Kellen Lutz may help bring Sony's Masters of the Universe one step closer to production. Best known for playing Emmett Cullen in Twilight and for appearing in a couple of 2014 Hercules films, Lutz tweeted that he met with film director McG and producer Mary Viola. He tweeted, "Hey, at He-Man the Movie and all the Masters of the Universe fans had an amazing meeting with at McG's Wonderland, and it's Mary Viola talking Masters of the Universe. It's in great hands." Whether Lutz will get the role of He-Man of Many Faces is still not clear, IO9 reported. A reboot of the Masters of the Universe has been kicked around for years, and there is still no date set for production to begin. The third trailer for Star Trek Beyond features a new track from Rihanna entitled Sledgehammer. The ballad, which is set to release as part of the film's soundtrack, plays over new footage of the Enterprise being destroyed as its crew, led by Captain James T. Kirk, played by Chris Pine, is forced to abandon ship. Kirk says grimly in the clip, "We were so overwhelmed by something we've never seen before. I know this isn't the last of my crew, but this is my last report as captain of the Starship Enterprise." The film's official synopsis reads, "In Beyond, the Enterprise crew explores the furthest reaches of uncharted space where they encounter a mysterious new enemy who puts them and everything the Federation stands for to the test." Rihanna teased the release of Sledgehammer on Instagram Monday, writing, "As a Star Trek fan, I'm honored to have the theme song for the new Star Trek movie, alongside artwork for the single that features the singer in alien makeup." Directed by Justin Lin, the film also stars Zachary Quinto as Spock, Zoe Saldana as Lieutenant Uhura, Simon Pegg as Scotty, Carl Urban as Dr. McCoy, John Chu as Sulu, Idris Elba as Krall, Sofia Boutella as Jayla, and Anton Yelchin as Chekhov, who tragically died in a freak auto accident on June 19th. Star Trek Beyond blasts into theaters July 22nd. Car-crazed comedian Jay Leno marked another car ride off his bucket list, but not before crashing in it. The crash scene, which aired on the upcoming premiere of Jay Leno's Garage, shows Leno as he sits in the passenger seat of the 2,500 horsepower Hemi Underglass, while world-renowned drag racer Bob Riggle takes the wheel, then crashes. Both Leno and Riggle walked away unharmed. The car, however, is another story, Entertainment Weekly reported. The dragster, which gets up on its back wheels, rolled multiple times in the clip, after which Leno cracked jokes while paramedics checked he and Riggle out for injuries. Leno said that was certainly exciting, speaking to the camera. "Stuff to do when you're 80, we'll call this." Riggle is 80 years old. In the video, Leno says driving in the Barracuda Hemi Underglass has been on his bucket list since he was a kid. The engine is under glass in the back of the car, which allows the front to come up. Riggle was always the guy that could regularly get it up, on two wheels, Leno joked. Winona Ryder says Johnny Depp was never abusive during their relationship. The 44-year-old actress defended the 53-year-old actor in an interview with Time following allegations Depp abused his estranged wife Amber Heard. Ryder and Depp dated in the early 90s and were engaged when they split in 1993. The star said, "I can only speak from my own experience, which was wildly different than what is being said. He was never that towards me. Never abusive at all towards me. I only know him as a really good, loving, caring handsome guy who's very, very protective of the people that he loves. She qualified by saying, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I'm not calling anyone a liar. I'm just saying it's difficult and upsetting for me to wrap my head around it. It's just shocking. I've never seen him be violent towards a person before. Heard filed for divorce from Depp in May after 15 months of marriage and subsequently accused the actor of domestic violence while seeking a temporary restraining order. The order was reissued this month while a hearing for the case has been pushed back to August. Depp's ex-partner Vanessa Paradis and 17-year-old daughter Lily Rose Depp have also publicly voiced their support for the actor. Depp and Paradis were together from 1998 to 2012 and also share a 14-year-old son, Jack. Lily Rose wrote on Instagram in May, "My dad is the sweetest, most loving person I know. He's been nothing but a wonderful father to my little brother and I, and everyone knows him would say the same." Ryder called Depp her first real breakup and heartbreak in the July 2009 issue of Elle UK. The actress will star in the new Netflix series Stranger Things, which is scheduled to premiere July 15th. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has teased the launch of a new YouTube channel with a fake movie trailer. The clip released during the 2016 VidCon digital video conference in Anaheim, California, starts with a pair of fantasy-inspired characters discussing what secrets lie behind the forest where they live. After a voiceover declares that this secret has the power to change the course of human history and challenge humanity to rethink everything, it is revealed that the characters are actually living inside Johnson's eyebrow. The actor and former professional wrestler says after giving The Rock's signature people's eyebrow from his days in the WWE, "I should start a YouTube channel." Johnson continues yelling at an off-screen assistant, "Hey Ray, go ahead and call the president of the internet. Tell him Rock's got a hell of an idea. It's time to change the game." A title screen then appears announcing a July 18th launch date for the channel. Johnson says jokingly at the end of the trailer, "But first, Rock's got to clear his browsing history." According to Variety, Johnson's channel will feature the actor's own videos, a scripted action series, and projects from his production company, 7 Bucks Production, that will inspire, motivate, and entertain. Total Bellas has set a premiere date in October. The new E-reality series will debut Wednesday, October 5th, according to Deadline. The show is a spin-off of Total Divas, which will return for a 6th season in the fall. Total Bellas will follow WWE stars Brie Bella and Nikki Bella in their professional and personal lives. The series will also feature the sisters' respective significant others, Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Nikki told E! News in April, "It's basically a show about Brie and I and our family, more about our life outside the ring." The 6-episode spinoff will see Brie and Daniel move into Nikki and John's home as Nikki recovers from the neck surgery that put her career on hold in January. It will also feature Daniel's retirement from wrestling. Nikki reveals, "I couldn't leave my house for 3 months because of my surgery, so my family decided to come bombard John and I and just fully take over our house." Brie and Nikki competed as the Bella Twins and starred on all 5 previous seasons of Total Divas. Brie announced in April she will take an extended break from the WWE to focus on starting a family. Ariel Winter has declared she is single on social media with help from a GIF featuring Kim Kardashian. The Modern Family star wrote on Twitter Saturday alongside a GIF of Kardashian stating, "I'm like dropping hints that I'm single when you're surprised that people just haven't gotten it yet." When Winter then posted a screenshot of the tweet on Instagram writing, "Hi there, press people." The actress has had an on-again, off-again relationship with Laurent Claude Guadet, whom she started dating in 2013. The social media posts seem to indicate that their relationship is now over. The use of Kardashian's likeness comes after the recent high school graduate defended the reality star's release of a nude selfie in March, saying that she was, quote, promoting body positivity. After actress Chloe Grace Moretz criticized Kardashian in May for a new image in Glamour magazine, Winter took her side again on social media, writing, "If you take a photo in which you feel confident about yourself and think it spreads a positive image, then go for it." Actor Josh Peck is engaged to his longtime girlfriend, cinematographer Paige O'Brien. It was confirmed last week. On June 20th, O'Brien seemed to hint at an engagement on her Instagram account, writing, "Thanks for the pic at Peck. Thanks for the ring at Shasha Peck." E! News confirmed the engagement by finding an Instagram comment congratulating the couple, which O'Brien responded to. The posts on O'Brien's Instagram account were made private Sunday evening. The couple may have been engaged for a while, as O'Brien was seen several months ago wearing the same diamond she was wearing on the Instagram photo. Peck has not yet commented publicly on the engagement. The actor co-stars in Fox's Grandfathered with John Stamos. He is best known for his work on Ice Age, The Meltdown in 2006, Red Dawn in 2012, and the Nickelodeon series Drake and Josh, which aired from 2004 to 2007. O'Brien is